Unitarian Congregation in Mississauga. So I've been a spiritual seeker all my life. It began in a Jesuit-led French school, memorizing the 250 questions of the Larousse Catechism, beginning in grade 1 with why were you created? To love, serve, and adore God. Monthly examinations of conscience, monthly confessions, school-wide mass, nuns and priests, and overt Cartesian dualism, the medieval old-school Catholicism of the pre-Vatican II days. The Jesuit motto is, give me the child for the first 7 years, and I will give you the man. So I had daily religious instruction every day for the next 12 years. Did not invite a lot of inquiry, only adherence. But as I matured, church doctrine clashed with my emerging beliefs about my rights as a woman, reproductive rights, equal pay, and equal voice. I experienced a series of agonizing crises of faith. I struggled with the internal conflict until finally I broke with the church as if it were a bad boyfriend. But it was a hard and scary decision. But for years I had been singing in United Church choirs, after Mass, of course, because my vocal teacher said it would improve my sight singing ability, and Helen can attest it didn't do me good. But the sermons inspired me with the notions of social responsibility as opposed to missions of conversion, and with a more questioning approach to doctrine. But again, doctrine. And there arose tensions of word and deed, incongruence that I couldn't reconcile. I had to immure after trying several ports. So adrift and longing for a spiritual home, I turned to the ritual of the Anglican Church. I thought, the priest was a woman, and there were the beloved elements of my childhood, those elements of ceremony and beautiful music and ancient prayers and incense. I could lose myself in silent meditation. Then, as a delegate to the General Synod, my heart sunk when, for the second time, the motion to recognize same-sex marriage and the ordination of gay clergy was rejected, and I just couldn't remain in a gated community. So all along the journey, I was reading and developing my own theology, Gnostic Gospels, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, Thoughts of Buddha, John Kabat-Zinn, Carl Jung, Thomas More, Eckhart Tolle, Martha Beck, Julia Cameron, becoming at the same time more and more spiritually homeless. Which brings me to the green barn. I once worked with a Unitarian who told me her congregation was non-creedal and without a hierarchical clergy. Her words resonated with me every time I drove by the green barn. So I creeped the UUCM website for a few months, where I learned there was no Thursday night choir practice. What a progressive place is this? When I walked through the door, I knew almost immediately this is where I belonged. And why did I stay? Well, because we're each on a journey, and no one pretends to know the answer. We accept our flaws even as we embrace. We try sincerely to make the world better. We're comfortable with uncertainty, and we laugh at ourselves, especially in the Unitarian Cafe, if you ever look on that on Facebook. We seek to welcome and nurture in a safe environment. I came for the theory, and I stayed for the people. Mary Needham, especially, my hero and my inspiration, sealed the deal. None of you tells me what I must believe, but you share your way with me. You've held me together when I needed it, and allowed me to do the same for you. That's what UUCM means to me.